Hey everyone, today I'm super excited to be talking about this next project that's going to give you value to your dead tokens. Today we're talking about Catcher DAO. But before we do that, make sure to do your research, figure out this project is for you. So their tagline for this project is reinventing illiquid assets. So we'll talk about what that means. But if you're like me, you have a bunch of dead tokens from this crypto winter that we've been having. You see it in your trust wallet and you're like, well, I guess it's just going to be sitting there. We'll talk a little bit about how this project could help with that. We'll check out obviously what this project is about, check out their socials for latest updates, and of course, talk about how you guys can be involved if you guys choose to do so. So let's go, Catcher DAO. Here we're on the website at catcherdao.com. I'll put a link in the description so you guys can check this out yourself. I love their logo. I love the simplicity of their site. Straight to the point. We'll check this out. We'll check out some of the socials and we'll check out their chart. This is a new project, so make sure to do your research. But if you guys are interested, like I always say, join their community. I think they're definitely very eager to help you guys out and understanding what they do and are welcoming to be a part of it. You could be one of the first people involved in this project. So let's just jump right into it now. So like I said, reinventing illiquid assets. Catcher DAO gives value to your dead tokens. Purchase CDAO, that's the name, that's the ticker of this, CDAO, and vote to recycle your failed projects. Like I said, if you're like me, you probably have invested in a ton of projects that you thought would do well. And maybe they did for a short amount of time, but maybe you didn't sell. Maybe you're still holding on and it's been a while and you're just literally holding on to them. And you know, a bunch of other people that are holding on to them as well. Now this could be an opportunity to actually get some value out of them. So let's learn how it works. So step one, nominate and vote for past failed projects that you think are deserving of a second chance. Like literally, I can think of like 20 projects that I've invested in that deserve a second chance. Catch tokens that pass quorum will be available for exchange at a fair rate. So that's interesting. And withdraw your new CDAO tokens, allowing you to have more voting power to determine the next rehabilitation project. So it's kind of cool where the community is going to come together, kind of evaluate like which projects would make the most sense, and then of course once you have success rehabilitating, I think that's a cool word, you can actually go on to the next one. And like I said, you could do this for multiple projects that you think deserve a second chance. Like I said, I can rattle off a whole number of failed projects that should have done well, that could have done well, and they could maybe it was just like bad timing or something happened, maybe they did something wrong with the contract, bad marketing, who knows what happened. Maybe someone from their dev team left. Anything could possibly happen, so this will give them a second chance. So they kind of talk about this, how this works. Again, this is a new project. They plan to add a lot more information on this. They don't even have a white paper yet, but like I said, if you guys are interested, definitely join the community. Ask them on Telegram any questions you might have. But it says and it's kind of cool that they show the logic here, what this kind of means. So it says catchable tokens voted by the holders, and kind of like code. You don't really have to understand what the code is, but they're just kind of showing what it is. User data from COT tokens stored in the COT tokens map used for withdrawal. And then they kind of talk about the functionality here, and to withdraw remaining vested tokens after initial catch. So the idea is that they've coded it into the contract, what this all means, and that it's there if you guys want to learn more about it. But it says they have like this term catchable. So it says all catchable tokens will be chosen by the holders through voting. So again, you guys have the power. Obviously that's why it's a DAO. Each CDAO token will count as one vote as to all DAO matters. As your position in CDAO grows, so does your voice, and that makes sense. The more that you own, the longer you've been in the community. Future voting will encompass both size and wallet metrics in decisions to provide fair chances for all. So it's cool. They're just showing you that, hey, they have the logic to make sure that this is fair. And then they said tax-free swaps. Many users of the DeFi are familiar with the per swap token tax that is currently used by most token. This is a tax that's token directly from the buy sellers tokens during the swap function. That's why when like oh, I want to buy like 1 billion tokens, and you end up swapping and all of a sudden you don't get 1 billion tokens, you're like, what happened? It's because of the tax. This results in less tokens than displayed or being bought or sold by the user on price impact. And normally when I go like, oh, there's a 10% tax and this is where it goes to, but they think that this is unfair to end users and misleading the first time members of the DeFi ecosystem. To promote more widespread adoption of DeFi and transparency, CaptureDAO has created a new contract which will aim to eliminate this tax impact on its community members. That's what I think. It's also hard to jump into the project. A lot of people think about that like, oh, this has like 12 buy tax or like 12 sell tax, something like really high. They're like, why should I get in here? That they feel like they're going to lose out on it. And it's definitely gets people, it's definitely a con to investing in a project. So they want to eliminate that. Ensure that each member gets the correct amount of tokens that are displayed on automatic market makers, AMMs, Uniswap and SushiSwap, etc. So essentially they want to eliminate that. What you're buying is what you get. I mean, that totally makes sense. And it's good. Like I said, they have seen past projects and they want to improve on that. So that's great that they have that idea. And if you guys are interested in like learning more about the contract, you can actually download it here. So that's awesome. But again, if you guys have any questions, you guys can check this out for yourself. Again, this is so early on, but they kind of show off what this is going to look like. But again, if you guys have any questions, definitely follow them on CaptureDAO. I'll put a link in the description. It's CaptureDAO portal. Again, very, very new project, but I do think that they are super excited about what they're doing. So they said, excellent launch. We're excited for the road ahead. We have tons in store. We're giving away, and they're doing a bunch of giveaways to keep you guys incentivized and interested. They're live literally as of a couple hours ago. So they said, nominate, vote for pass failed project. Do you think you're deserving of a second chance? Catch. Tokens that pass quorum will be able for exchange at a fair rate, and then withdraw your CDAO tokens. And again, if you guys want to check it out, again, this is fairly new. Their market cap's already over 1 million. That's awesome. They have over 200 holders already, and they've only been live for a couple hours. So if you guys are interested in getting this, it's on the Ethereum network. It's CDAO. Make sure to get on the contract from the website. So that's Uniswap swapping ETH for CDAO. And now's a potential good time. I think Ethereum's at a good place right now. We actually do this. Obviously, do your research and definitely check this out if you guys are interested. Definitely check out the website. Definitely follow them on all their socials. See what people are excited about. And I'm definitely gonna do a follow up on this. I want to know what some of these projects are. If you guys have any projects that you definitely want to nominate, let me know. There might be some projects that I'm holding on as well. But definitely check it out. I think it's a great idea and definitely something needed at this time. I think it's a perfect time to launch this project, and I'm going to keep following on this project for the next couple weeks, months, years, because I want to see how it grows, and I'm definitely excited for it. Love their logo, love their look, and I love their mission. So thanks for watching. Catch you guys next time.